Not too long ago, I did another video on this whole idea of the feeling of being overwhelmed. And the point I made in the video is that it's not about doing less. Overwhelm is more a state of mind. It's all about how you focus. You can't always change your situation, but you can always change how you focus on it. So the point was, overwhelm is not a time management problem. It's a mindset problem. But I have an update, kind of an interesting update to that since then, is, I looked up a word I didn't even know was a word. We know what overwhelmed means. We know what underwhelmed means. Neither of those sound like a lot of fun. But what about the word whelmed? I've never used whelmed in a sentence. I never woke up one day and said, I'm feeling awfully whelmed today. But it's actually a word. If you look it up, dictionary.com says the word whelmed means to submerge or engulf. And then the second definition says to overcome utterly or overwhelm. So the word whelmed means the same thing as overwhelm. So yet more proof that there is no magic happy point between overwhelm and underwhelm, because the word whelm, which yes, does exist, means the same thing as overwhelmed. So don't forget that if you're feeling overwhelmed, it doesn't necessarily mean it's because there's too much going on. There may always be too much going on. And by the way, have you ever felt overwhelmed by something small? I know for me, if I go through any period of time where I don't have that much to do, and then all of a sudden something small comes up, like, oh my God, I have to do the laundry, it feels overwhelming to me. And then other times where you're doing a ton of stuff and one new thing comes in and you're like, come on, bring it. I can get it all done. It's a state of mind. It's not a real thing. It's not a time management problem. You can't always change your situation. You can always change how you focus on it. And if you change your focus, you change your life.